Namdo is all the more beautiful because it's located by the sea. Where the land ends, the sea begins. Seb heads to Jodo, a small island located next to Namdo.
I think a lot of my inspiration comes from beauty outside of the realms of calligraphy. I get inspiration from architecture, I get inspiration from music, I get inspiration from painting. So there's lots for me to think about in my visit here today.
The calm ocean shines brilliantly. What stories wait for Seb on the other side of the sea?
Oh, nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too. I've heard a lot about you.
Welcome to Board Island.
Thank you very much.
아주 오시는 고생 많이 하셨습니다.
Jin Sung-young is a calligrapher who lives on Jodo Island. He uses diverse tools to experiment with his art. Of the numerous islets surrounding Namdo, Jodo stands out for its natural beauty. This is the reason Jin Sung-young decided to settle here.
이 조도라는 것은 하늘에서 내려다본 형국이 세대처럼 얼망졸망 모여있다 해서 이렇게 그 조도라는 명칭이 생겼는데.
Beautiful.
이제 여기서 보면은 이제 저기 바다가 직접적으로 이렇게 딱 이렇게 보이잖아요. 그래서 참 이렇게 아름다운 이렇게 섬인 것 같아요. 여기가 저기 고향이고 이 섬 속에 이렇게 한옥들이 이쪽이 너무 우리 한국적인 그런 정서가 잘 맞는 것 같아요 보니까.
The artist's workshop is full of traces of his hard work. He wants to show Seb the beauty of the Korean alphabet Hangul through his calligraphy.
그 한국의 이제 캘리그래피들은 그 다양성을 굉장히 중요시하거든요. 근데 보시면은 이 글씨 자체가 다 다르잖아요. 그러니까는 이 글씨 스타일도 다 다르고 영어 같은 경우는 받침이 없잖아요. 그렇지만 우리의 한글은 이렇게 밑에 받침이 있고 그러다 보니까는 굉장히 한국적인 게 너무 묻어 나오죠. 이 글씨에서.
Well, it's very interesting actually if you don't speak a language and you're looking at a script because you end up you're not, the words aren't influencing your perception, so you look very clearly at the forms, and it's Korean's very distinctly there are lots of verticals and lots of horizontals, and the arrangement seems quite. There's an evenness, which I find quite pleasing.
Artist Jin emphasizes the importance of writing letters that can speak. He believes that a good handwriting is one that makes people want to read it, while also fully conveying its idea or theme. That's why he uses different styles in different situations.
그 글씨의 감정이라는 게 여러 가지가 있거든요. 겨울을 이렇게 일단 상상하면은 눈 내리는 것도 좋고 멋있는데 내가 느꼈던 겨울은 굉장히 혹독했거든요. 겨울을 표현할 때 이렇게 그 날선 듯 하면서도 눈의 그 휘날림, 번짐은 일부러 이게 내는 거거든요. 어떻게 보면은 날카롭다는 그런 느낌을 좀 주는 거죠. 이 겨울 자체는.
I think that I felt a connection with Suksang. I think we're kind of chips off the same block, living in different parts of the world, but I think that we have the same appreciation of aesthetics and the interplay of black and white forms. I think it looks really beautiful. I can see, I don't understand the language, but I can see the variety and I can see the skill, I can see the consistency.
여기 오셨으니까 한번 직접 이거 한번 이렇게 한번
Yeah, go on then. I'll have a go.
Seb uses a brush for the first time in his life. How will he portray winter?
일반인 같은 경우는 붓을 딱 잡았을 때 굉장히 좀 두려움을 많이 갖는데 샘 레스터 씨는 전혀 그런 것도 없고 처음 붓을 잡았는데도 굉장히 자연스럽다는 배려입니다.
Thank you. I've never used a brush like this before, so it's very interesting to. I can tell they're natural fibres. I think this is actually. This looks quite optimistic. It's quite a warm. It's got a warmth to it. I think that's. It's like coming to the end of winter rather than the deep winter. There's not a lot of pain in these forms. It's more about sort of an optimism, I think, here. Well, I'll show you some of my tools and some of the calligraphy I do. So I'm going to write the word Bird Island, which is where we are, as you know. So I think I'll use a medieval style. This style was eventually replaced by italic as the main calligraphy style because it's quite complex to draw. It's very beautiful there.
내가 요즘 그 서갑 문패 이렇게 문패에다가 글씨를 이렇게 새기는 게 있어요. 그 작업을 같이 한번.
Okay, no problem. Let's do that.
예.
Jin Sung-young wants to make people happy through the beauty of Hangul. Recently, he has been donating calligraphic door plates to the residents of his community.
안석성, 김순하 이게 두 부부거든요.
Seb decides to join the artist. He writes the names with extra care.
한글과 영문이 서로 조화가 이루어지는 것 같아서 진짜 뿌듯합니다. 이걸 받는 분이 굉장히 좋아하실 것 같다는 생각이 들어요.
The two artists visit a small village to deliver their collaborative work.
석성 씨, 나와 보게. 이게 지금 한글은 내가 쓴 거고, 이 영문은 우리 샘 레스터 씨가 쓴 거예요. 어떻게 마음에 드는가?
아이고 영광입니다. 고맙습니다.
You're very welcome. It's an honour to take part in a tradition like this, and the island's absolutely beautiful.
이쪽이 좋은가? 여기다. 여기 이렇게.
Okay.
여기.
Put it up.
Seb personally hangs up the door plate that he wrote for the owner of the house. Making people happy with your handwritten work must be the charm of calligraphy art.
멀리서 오셨는데 제가 한글의 자유스러움에 대해서 한번 보여드릴까 합니다.
Okay.
Jin Sung-young has prepared something special for Seb. He wants to show another side of Hangul by using a gigantic brush.
글씨를 이렇게 구성하는 부분에서 굉장히 투박함이 묻어나요. 그러니까 투박함이라는 건 뭐냐면은 전 사람들의 그 옹골찬 기상을 이렇게 나타내는 거거든요. 보시다시피 글자 중에 섬에서 좀 포인트를 주려고 했고, 왜냐면은 섬 속에 모든 게 내포되어 있다 보니까.
It's a special gift for Seb, who has visited Jodo, whose name means a bird island.
I really enjoyed that. It was very dramatic seeing you working at this scale. I think I get a strong sense of history again. It's a recurring theme in my trip, and there is a real energy and vitality to what's on the surface of the paper. It's really very dramatic.
The words leap from the canvas and go straight to the heart. This is the power of calligraphy. Namdo's beautiful landscape has drawn in countless artists. Here, Seb discovered culture and arts that have flourished for over thousands of years. The dazzling sea spreads out from the white snowy land. How will Seb remember Namdo and his very first trip to Korea?
Overall, I've had a fantastic time, actually. The scenery's been stunning, the mountains and the sea and the forests. I think the architecture's beautiful. I found it very inspirational. I met some incredible people. I guess I was focused on the things that really interest me, so the art and the design in Korea. But I couldn't help but appreciate the nature and the beauty and the architecture and the history.
He visits an observatory that offers a panoramic view of the Namdo scenery. Located on the edge of the Korean peninsula, this is the Dangut Observatory. Looking at Namdo, Seb tries to come up with one word for his experience.
I think I chose the word because I met some incredible artists on this trip with incredible craftsmanship, and I've seen incredible craftsmanship. I think it was really useful and interesting for me to think about non-Latin scripts, actually, because it's something that there are people in the West who specialise in Arabic or specialise in Chinese scripts, but it's not something I find that I've got a lot to think about.
Inspired, Seb is ready to create his next piece of work.